When you understand the game, you don't panic. Here are 7 rules for a successful life. 1. When money speaks, nobody checks the grammar. Build up your financial intelligence. Imagine a bustling marketplace, voices haggling, coins clinking. Money, they say, talks loud and clear. But Stoicism urges us to not just hear the volume, but understand the language. Sure, wealth can offer security and freedom, but it's a tool, not a trophy. True financial intelligence, the Stoic way, goes beyond chasing riches. It's about listening carefully to what money is saying. As Epictetus wisely said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This applies perfectly to money. Don't just be deafened by its allure. Actively listen to its whispers and shouts. What is it telling you about your needs, your goals, your values? Here's where the Stoic principles come in. 1. Silence the noise. The world throws financial advice at you like confetti. But Stoicism teaches us to filter the noise, to distinguish between genuine guidance and fleeting trends. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Be the discerning listener, the wise investor, not a sheep following the herd. 2. Know yourself. Before you can understand what money is saying, you need to understand your own needs and values. What truly brings you happiness and fulfillment? Don't be swayed by societal pressures or keep up with the Joneses mentality. As Seneca reminds us, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. 3. Learn the language. Money has its own vocabulary, its own set of rules. Don't be afraid to educate yourself, to learn about budgeting, investing, and responsible financial management. Remember, Epictetus also said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." So actively engage with the language of money and make informed decisions, not reactive ones. 4. Listen to your gut and the Stoics. Beyond numbers and calculations, Stoicism emphasizes listening to your intuition, to your inner wisdom. Does a purchase align with your values? Does it bring you closer to your goals? Sometimes the best financial decisions are not the loudest, but the ones that resonate with your core self. 5. Money is a tool, not a master. Remember, wealth is a means to an end, not the end itself. Don't let it control your life, your relationships, or your happiness. As Seneca wisely said, it is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes us happy. So listen to what money is saying, but use your Stoic wisdom to guide your choices and create a life filled with meaning, not just material possessions. Building financial intelligence the Stoic way is not about chasing the loudest voice in the marketplace. It's about becoming a mindful listener, deciphering the true message behind the noise, and using your resources to build a life that reflects your values and brings you lasting fulfillment. So, open your ears, silence the distractions, and let your Stoic wisdom guide you on the path to financial well-being. 2. It's only about who stands in the rain with you when they have a choice to be dry. Always remember that and keep these people in your life. Imagine a sudden downpour, the world turning grey, everyone scrambling for shelter. In that moment, who stands with you? Not because they have to, but because they choose to. These are the ones to hold close, the ones who embody the essence of Stoic friendship, loyalty, compassion, and unwavering support. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Be the friend who stands tall in the storm, offering not just an umbrella, but a warm hand and a kind word. But remember, it's equally important to cherish those who do the same for you. Here's why. Through the lens of Stoic principles, 1. Seek genuine connections. Don't settle for fair-weather friends who disappear when the going gets tough. True connections, the Stoics teach, are built on shared values, mutual respect, and a genuine desire for each other's well-being. As Epictetus said, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Choose your friends wisely, based on their character and actions, not just on convenience. 2. Weathering storms. Together, life throws curveballs, and it's in these challenging moments that true connections shine. Remember, as Seneca said, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. Be there for your friends in their storms, and allow them to be your support system in yours. Shared struggles can deepen bonds and foster a sense of camaraderie that transcends good times. 3. Quality over quantity. Value depth over superficiality. Don't chase after a massive friend circle. Focus on cultivating meaningful connections with a few genuine individuals. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of quality over quantity, reminding us that true friendship thrives on intimacy, trust, and open communication. As Seneca also said, it is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes us happy. Invest your time and energy in those who enrich your life and bring out the best in you. 4. Reciprocity and respect, a two-way street. Remember, true friendship is a two-way street. Be the kind of friend you seek, supportive, reliable, and willing to go the extra mile. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of reciprocity and respect, treating others as you wish to be treated. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius suggests, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Be the friend who stands by your loved ones, not just in sunshine, but also in the pouring rain. 5. Gratitude for true companions. Cherish what you have. Don't take your true friends for granted. Take the time to express your gratitude for their presence in your life. As Seneca wisely said, it is not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. Celebrate their victories, offer a shoulder to cry on during their struggles, and let them know how much they mean to you. Remember, Stoicism doesn't advocate isolating yourself. It encourages building meaningful connections based on shared values and genuine care. So, cherish those who stand beside you in the storm, and be the friend who offers your umbrella, not just when it's raining, but whenever the path gets rough. Because true friendships, like sturdy umbrellas, can shelter you from life's downpours and make the journey brighter, come rain or shine. 3. You can meet a boy who's 35 and a man who is 23. Don't judge a book by its cover or description. Forget the numbers game. Forget preconceived notions based on age, titles, or superficial appearances. Stoicism urges us to look deeper, to judge individuals not by their labels, but by the content of their character. Remember, as Epictetus reminds us, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. So, don't be fooled by the cover. Open the book and discover the true story within. Here's why. Through the lens of Stoic principles. 1. Age is just a number. Wisdom doesn't always wear wrinkles. Don't underestimate the young, and don't overestimate the old solely based on age. Stoicism teaches us that wisdom and maturity can blossom at any stage of life. A 23-year-old might possess depth and insight beyond their years, while a 35-year-old might still be grappling with basic life lessons. Look beyond the calendar and judge individuals based on their actions, choices, and the values they embody. 2. Beyond titles and labels, seek the individual, not the facade. Don't be swayed by titles, positions, or fancy descriptions. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of seeing through superficial labels and recognizing the true person beneath. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. Look beyond the titles and seek genuine character traits like integrity, kindness, and a willingness to learn and grow. 3. Actions speak louder than labels. Observe and discern. Don't rely solely on words or first impressions. Stoicism encourages us to be observant and discerning, judging individuals based on their actions, not just their words. See how they treat others, how they handle challenges, and what values they demonstrate in their daily lives. As Seneca said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Observe their behavior, not just their labels, to form a true understanding of who they are. 4. Open your mind, expand your horizons. Don't limit yourself by clinging to stereotypes or preconceived notions. Stoicism promotes an open mind and a willingness to learn from individuals of all ages and backgrounds. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius also said, be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Embrace diverse perspectives and engage with individuals from different walks of life. You might be surprised by the wisdom and strength you discover in unexpected places. 5. Focus on your own journey, not comparisons. Don't fall into the trap of comparing yourself to others based on age or labels. Stoicism emphasizes accepting yourself as you are and focusing on your own personal growth. As Epictetus said, concern yourself not with what you have no power over, but with what you do have power over. Instead of judging others, use your energy to become the best version of yourself, regardless of age or labels. Remember, Stoicism doesn't advocate for ignoring reality or being naive. It encourages us to look beyond the surface, to see the individual, and to judge based on character, actions, and the values they embody. So, open your mind, embrace diversity, and discover the depth and potential that lies beyond age and labels. You might be surprised by the stories you find waiting to be discovered. 4. Success hugs a man in private, but failure slaps him in public. That's life. Strong eat the weak. Either you win or lose, nothing in between. Hold on, let's unpack this statement and offer a different perspective through the lens of Stoicism. While life can present challenges, it's not as black and white as success hugging in private versus failure slapping in public. Stoicism invites us to move beyond these harsh dichotomies and find a more nuanced, meaningful approach. Here's why. 1. True success hides in plain sight. Stoicism reminds us that true success doesn't crave the spotlight. It lies in living virtuously, staying true to your values, and finding fulfillment in the journey itself. As Epictetus said, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Don't chase external validation. Focus on internal growth and living with integrity. 2. Failure as a teacher, not a public spectacle. Stoicism doesn't shy away from setbacks. In fact, it views them as opportunities for learning and growth. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Look beyond the temporary sting of failure and see it as a chance to improve. 3. Strength beyond domination, building character. Instead of eating the weak, Stoicism rejects the notion of the strong eat the weak. True strength lies not in dominance, but in cultivating resilience, compassion, and self-control. As Seneca said, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. Focus on developing your own virtues, not seeking power over others. 4. The nuances of life, moving beyond winning and losing. Life isn't a binary competition. Stoicism encourages us to find meaning and purpose in the present moment, regardless of external outcomes. As Marcus Aurelius also said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Focus on living with integrity, striving for your best, and finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. 5. Redefining success, a Stoic perspective. Forget fame and fortune. True success for a Stoic is about living a life of virtue. It's about finding inner peace, contributing positively, and accepting what you cannot control. As Marcus Aurelius once again said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Remember, Stoicism doesn't deny life's complexities. It equips you with wisdom and resilience to navigate them. So let's move beyond simplistic notions of slaps and hugs and embrace a more nuanced definition of success and failure, one grounded in Stoic principles and personal growth. 5. If you look at the people in your circle and you don't get inspired, you don't have a circle, you have a cage. Imagine your life as a garden. The plants you nurture, the soil you cultivate, all influence your growth. Just as in nature, the people you surround yourself with profoundly impact your journey. Stoicism urges us to carefully curate this circle, ensuring it nourishes our spirit and inspires our growth. Let's delve deeper into the statement. If you look at the people in your circle and you don't get inspired, you don't have a circle, you have a cage. 1. Beyond convenience, seek inspiration, not just company. Stoicism teaches that true connection thrives on shared values and mutual growth. Don't settle for a cage of acquaintances based solely on convenience or proximity. As Epictetus said, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Choose your circle wisely, seeking individuals who ignite your passion and challenge you to be your best self. 2. Finding your tribe. Shared values, not just shared interests. Shared hobbies are fun, but Stoicism emphasizes the power of shared values and principles. Look for individuals who embody integrity, compassion, and a commitment to personal growth. As Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, said, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. Find your tribe, the ones who inspire you to live your values authentically. 3. Iron sharpens iron, growth through mutual challenge. A true circle, in the Stoic sense, is not an echo chamber. It's a space for constructive criticism and healthy debate. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Surround yourself with individuals who challenge your perspectives, helping you refine your character and expand your horizons. 4. The ripple effect. Be the inspiration you seek. Remember, cultivating a circle of inspiration is a two-way street. Strive to be the kind of friend you seek, supportive, encouraging, and a source of positive influence. As Seneca also said, it is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes us happy. Share your wisdom, offer support, and be the change you wish to see in your circle. 5. Embrace continuous growth. The circle evolves, not stagnates. Life is a journey, and so is your circle. Don't be afraid to gracefully move on if connections no longer align with your growth. Remember, as Epictetus said, concern yourself not with what you have no power over, but with what you do have power over. Focus on nurturing connections that inspire you at each stage of your journey. So break free from the cage of uninspiring connections. Cultivate a Stoic circle that nourishes your spirit, challenges you to grow, and inspires you to be the best version of yourself. Remember, the right people can make all the difference in your journey towards wisdom and fulfillment. 6. Those who fly solo will have the strongest wings, so fly as high as possible to meet other people with strong wings. Those who fly solo will have the strongest wings. This statement embodies a powerful Stoic idea. Individual growth paves the way for deeper connections. Let's explore this concept, unpacking the importance of solo flight before soaring towards meaningful connections. 1. Building your nest, cultivating inner strength. Stoicism emphasizes personal responsibility and self-reliance. Before seeking connection, focus on developing your own character, values, and resilience. Remember, as Epictetus, the Stoic teacher, said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Use solo time to build your nest of inner strength so you can weather life's storms and offer a solid foundation for future connections. 2. Beyond superficial flock, seeking quality, not quantity. Stoicism encourages genuine connections over fleeting relationships. Don't rush to join any random flock just to avoid flying solo. As Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient." Seek individuals who share your values, inspire you to grow, and enrich your life with meaningful interactions. 3. From self-discovery to shared flight. Solo flight isn't about isolation. It's about discovering your own unique strengths and passions. This self-awareness allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, offering shared purpose and understanding. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Become the best version of yourself first, and then seek connections that resonate with your authentic self. 4. Strong wings. Attract strong wings, mutual growth through shared values. Imagine a flock of birds with powerful wings, soaring effortlessly together. Stoicism emphasizes shared values and mutual growth in meaningful connections. Your strong wings, built through solo exploration, will attract others with similar strength and a desire to lift each other higher. Remember, Seneca also said, "It is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes us happy." Enjoy the journey of shared flight, where each member contributes to the collective strength and well-being of the flock. 5. Solo flight isn't forever. Embrace connection. When the time is right, remember, flying solo isn't an end goal. It's a phase of self-discovery and growth. When your wings are strong and your values clear, seek connections that enhance your journey. Embrace the power of shared experiences, but never lose sight of your own inner strength, built through your solo flight. So, don't fear flying solo. It's not about isolation, but about cultivating the inner strength and clarity needed for meaningful connections. Remember, strong wings attract strong wings, and when the time is right, you'll soar even higher together, each journey enriching the other. 7. Don't let your loneliness make you reconnect with toxic people. You shouldn't drink poison just because you are thirsty. Loneliness can be a powerful force, driving us to seek connection, even if it comes with a bitter aftertaste. But Stoicism urges us to be mindful of who we let into our lives, reminding us that not all connections quench our thirst equally. Just as you wouldn't drink poison to satisfy your thirst, don't reconnect with toxic people simply because you crave company. Here's how Stoicism can help you navigate this. 1. Identify the poison, recognizing destructive dynamics. Stoicism encourages self-awareness and introspection. Take a step back and honestly evaluate past relationships. What behaviors were harmful? How did they impact your well-being? Remember, as Epictetus said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Recognize the poisonous qualities in past connections and avoid repeating the same patterns. 2. Find true sustenance, seeking virtuous connections. Don't mistake fleeting attention for genuine connection. Stoicism emphasizes seeking individuals who embody virtues like integrity, compassion, and respect. Look for relationships that nourish your spirit, challenge you to grow, and align with your values. As Seneca said, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. Seek connections that offer genuine sustenance, not just temporary relief from loneliness. 3. Focus on inner strength, building resilience against loneliness. Stoicism teaches us to find strength within ourselves, not solely relying on external validation. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Develop healthy coping mechanisms for loneliness. And remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Cultivate inner strength and self-worth, making you less susceptible to the allure of toxic connections. 4. Patience is a virtue, waiting for the right connection. Don't settle for the first person who offers attention. Stoicism emphasizes patience and discernment. Remember, Seneca also said, "It is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes us happy." Wait for connections that bring genuine joy and growth, not just a temporary escape from loneliness. 5. Remember, you are not alone. Even when feeling lonely, remember you are part of a larger community. Stoicism encourages seeking positive social interactions, engaging in activities you enjoy with like-minded individuals, build healthy friendships, nurture supportive relationships, and remember, Epictetus also said, "Concern yourself not with what you have no power over, but with what you do have power over." Focus on building positive connections and trust that true companionship will find you when the time is right. So don't let loneliness cloud your judgment. Use Stoicism as a guide to navigate connections wisely. Remember, true fulfillment comes from quenching your thirst with genuine, nourishing relationships, not succumbing to the poisonous promises of toxic connections. Be patient. Be discerning, and trust that meaningful connections will come your way when you focus on cultivating your own inner strength and seeking virtuous companionship. So, wisdom seeker, ditch the shortcuts, silence the noise, and listen to the wisdom within. Build your financial smarts, nurture your true connections, and fly solo when needed to strengthen your wings. Remember, Stoicism isn't about suffering, it's about thriving with purpose. Embrace the challenges, learn from the stumbles, and keep climbing that mountain, one wise step at a time. Now go out there and conquer your own definition of success, not someone else's.